The purpose of this video today is to help inform the viewer about how integrity is crucial to the practicing forensic expert. When we take the oath and are accepted into court as a forensic expert, that decision by the trier of fact is due to our established integrity. Established integrity includes cases that we've testified in, work products that we create, science that we're trained in, and the systems that we maintain here at Primeau Forensics. Our business can be broken down into our administrative staff and the various laboratories that we have here in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Both the office and the lab's success is built on a solid foundation of integrity. So what do I mean by integrity in the front office? This integrity is in the form of policies and procedures. For example, the use of a retainer agreement outlines our forensic assignment and a scope of work. All of the details in the retainer agreement solidify integrity when each party signs the document. That way, both parties know what's expected of them before, during, and after the investigation. We write reports at the conclusion of the forensic investigation using notes taken in the lab during the forensic analysis. All cases where we generate reports require external or internal peer review. Internal peer review is when one of our staff trained in forensic analysis reviews the work that the expert conducting the analysis has completed. External peer review is where we ask one of our respected peers in the scientific community to review our forensic processes, work product, and our report. All investigations must be peer reviewed to ensure our scientific methodology and conclusions are accurate, which also supports our integrity in the courtroom. Our front office makes sure that before, during, and after the investigation, the client attorney has been sent my most recent up-to-date curriculum vitae. This is an important document that represents my integrity to all parties involved in the litigation. The integrity of the investigations Primeau Forensics performs begins with our protocols and procedures that we maintain in our laboratory. In the lab, we take scrupulous notes and document every step of the forensic investigation to ensure transparency in the courtroom. In other words, any other qualified expert could read our report, perform the same tests, and arrive at the same conclusions multiple times. We schedule our lab time to perform the forensic investigation, whether it's voice identification, audio or video enhancement, audio or video authentication, digital image enhancement, and digital image authentication. The forensic investigation follows a protocol that we establish as an organization using the guidelines for acceptable practices in the scientific community. This includes video recording and/or photographing all evidence that arrives at our Rochester Hills, Michigan lab, which establishes or continues the chain of custody. Understanding and maintaining a chain of custody is mandatory to the integrity of our scientific findings and opinions. When we report our scientific conclusions to our clients, we include the good news as well as the bad news. Primeau Forensics is very proud to serve our public and private sector equally and maintains integrity in all cases at all times. We would not be a credible forensic lab today if not for integrity.